by Manchester United. Now, we know what Manchester United, their key target this season is a top-class number 6, Casemiro, who is obviously adored by Manchester United. I think they, obviously singing about him staying an extra year, but they are going to be looking for an extra number 6. They're all but certain to have secured Champions League football. And you can see Manchester United just look, it's weird them not being in Europe, but that season without Europe has really helped them. But next season they'll be back in Europe. All the fixtures, they need a stronger squad. And Real Madrid reportedly open to offers because Florentino Perez potentially, like Rodri at Manchester City, big-name midfielders could be dominating the transfer agenda this summer. Also goes on to say that if Manchester City are favourites to sign Nottingham Forest's Elliot Anderson, who Forest, if they stay up, which is looking like...
Manchester United are once again making headlines in the transfer market, with reports linking them to a sensational move for Aurélien Tchouaméni from Real Madrid. Although no official confirmation has been made, the potential transfer is already being described as a defining moment in the club's ongoing rebuild. At the heart of the speculation is Manchester United's clear need for midfield evolution. In recent seasons, the team has struggled with consistency, control, and defensive stability in the middle of the pitch. While experienced players have provided moments of quality, the lack of a long-term solution has remained a concern. A player like Tchouaméni could represent exactly that, both immediate impact and future security. The French international has built a strong reputation as one of Europe's most complete young midfielders. His strengths lie in his defensive intelligence, ability to read the game, and physical presence, all of which allow him to break up opposition attacks effectively. Beyond that, his composure on the ball and capacity to transition play from defense to attack make him a key asset in modern football systems. For Manchester United, this type of profile is particularly valuable in the context of the Premier League. The league's pace and physical demands require midfielders who can combine strength with tactical awareness, and Tchouaméni fits that mold. His arrival could significantly improve the team's ability to control matches, maintain defensive balance, and dictate tempo against high-level opposition. The move also raises questions about the future structure of United's midfield, particularly regarding the role of Casemiro. While the Brazilian remains an influential figure, the introduction of a younger, dynamic alternative suggests a gradual transition toward a new core. Rather than an immediate replacement, Tchouaméni could be part of a strategic shift, aimed at blending experience with long-term potential. At Old Trafford, excitement is already building. Supporters see this potential signing as more than just a transfer. It represents ambition and a clear plan to address one of the team's most critical areas. In a competitive football landscape, such decisive moves can define the trajectory of a club. If completed, this transfer could mark the beginning of a new era for Manchester United, one built on structure, balance, and long-term vision. While confirmation is still awaited, the possibility alone has already sparked optimism that the club is taking meaningful steps toward returning to the top level of English and European football.